Problems surrounding drinking water continue tonight in one local village. Good evening, I'm Ann McCloy. Cody is off tonight. It's been more than a month since the Environmental Protection Agency urged people not to drink the water in Hoosick Falls. Now businesses are worried customers will stop trickling in, and people are worried about the value of their homes. Kimberly Howard with the story.
The exact source and the extent of the contamination still isn't clear, but what's become very apparent is that this water situation is a nuisance for people who live here and people trying to make a living here. If you take a drive to Hoosick Falls, you'll probably pass by Biancas Pizza.
No doubt, no doubt.
Where owner John Baccaro is still making dough. His pizza joint uses well water.
Thank God.
Purified through a UV filtration system.
We had to test it, and the guy came in and tested for me. Everything's okay with that. But I just feel bad for the people in town.
Most people in town get their water from the municipal water supply, which the EPA says is contaminated with dangerous levels of a chemical called PFOA, which is linked to cancer. Saint-Gobain Performance Plastics has since helped some businesses, including the Sandbar, get a new water filtration system to stay up and running. But most people have had to rely on jugs of water since they can't drink or cook with what's coming out of the tap.
Who knows what the water did to people living here prior to finding out.
Kathleen King is happy she moved to Massachusetts in October, but she still has to put her Hoosick Falls house onto the market.
Hopefully within the next 2 months.
Adding it to a village that's already seemingly saturated with for sale signs and foreclosures.
Our home is not nearly worth what we even paid for it. So it's going to take a loss. As long as it's, as long as we can get what, we owe on the house, I don't really care.
The village is in the process of getting a temporary water filtration system in place for all the residents here, but that's not going to happen until February. Saint-Gobain is paying for that. They're also paying for a permanent water filtration system, but that won't be completed until the end of October. In Hoosick Falls, Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.
As the investigation continues into the cause of the contamination there, the state health department is urging people in the area to have their private wells tested as well. You can set up a time for the department to come by calling 402-7860.